Westfield is growing, Brookhaven is doing well, and so is the town of Kent. We now have 3 communities in our City Skylines build here. We have a lot of industry demand. Hello everyone, my name is Amradorn, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a good day today. I'm doing well. So in the last episode, I built the town of Kent, and I expanded the farms in the Dean Industrial Network. I added a little bit to Brookhaven, and created the Fairview district over here. And all is going fairly well. We have a huge amount of industrial demand, and I would like to... I've got 2 industries that I really want to add. I want to both add the forestry industry, and I really want to add the ore industry. The ore industry, I think, will do really well here. I have expanded the ore area a little bit. And forestry, I think, would work really well over here by Kent. But any industry I put in here is going to increase traffic on this network right here, and that is going to be a problem. We need a good way of getting the goods and stuff that we are producing out of the city or to other areas of the city. And I think I want to do that by rail. We hit 9,000 in the last episode, which has given us the railway stations, and I really think that I want to do that. So I want to use this rail spur that we've got here. I would like to put in a cargo terminal over here, and I would like to add in some sort of passenger terminal over here, as well as a cargo terminal over here, so that we've got cargo and passengers over by Westfield itself, and cargo over by the Dean Industrial area. With that in place, we should be able to open up the ore area here and the forestry area over here by Kent and do really well. We even have a little bit of space here where we can do oil, and another one over here, I think. So those are possibilities. Another thing I really want to do is I would really like to kind of make some modifications to this intersection here, this junction. To do that, though, I'm going to have to buy that square. First, though, let's go ahead and put together our rail network. So I've added a cargo train station over here, and as you can see, it's all really, really busy. I hope they are taking stuff out of the city. It does look like that is the case. That's good. I would like to put in some warehousing over here. I think that would be a good addition. A medium. We could do a large warehouse over here. I do think that if we're going to do that, though, we should probably add in. Let's go with a road this way, a road that way, and then okay, so we could put a medium in there this way. I would like to have empty, and I'm gonna say well, let's see, zoned industry, farming products. We'll see if we can't get a couple of other warehouses here for other stuff. How is that doing with traffic here? Okay, so we still have a lot of trucks coming in to these areas here. A lot of recycling trucks coming in. Garbage trucks going out. Okay. Trucks going into these areas. Lots of truck traffic over here to the rail station. And I'm okay with that. I think that getting some train traffic out of the city is a good idea. I would also like, okay, to have both cargo and rail passengers or rail service, both cargo and passenger rail service on this side of the river. So let me go ahead and see if I can't put that in, and then we'll come back. Okay, so I've got a small commuter line set up. I've got this passenger station here near the Fairview District and Westfield. And then I have a second passenger rail station over here at Kent. So we get some decent a little bit of travel between the two stations, and I think that works pretty good. I'm hoping that we're lowering the amount of traffic that's coming through here, because that's the ultimate goal there. We do have the cargo rail station here, which I think is working very well. We've got the warehouse nearby that is loading up. We got trains leaving quite frequently, so I think we're good there. And then we have the cargo station over here as well. And I don't see these trains interfering with each other. They seem to be doing okay. We do have a bit of a long rail bridge right here, but I think it's working out just fine. Yeah. We have been losing a little bit in the way of population, and our demand is kind of leveling off between all three, which I think is okay. Our population went down a little bit. We do have the ability to add more industry still, and I'm really thinking... So, the forestry industry is really kind of calling towards me, but I think we would be better off doing the ore industry and getting that set up over here. Now, I want to be careful that I don't get rid of, like, these things. I really don't want to lose these rock formations. This over here could be very busy as well, so let's go ahead and start with our ore industry. We'll get a nice... We'll just get an industrial road here to our main setup. We're just going to come straight off of here. Let's go ahead and get an industrial area picked out. Over here. And here. I think we'll go ahead and take up the whole hill. And out to there. I do want to add in ore if I need to. So I'm going to add ore out into here. And into this hill. So this hill is going to get, it's going to take some damage from our ore industry. We don't need ore underneath of that, though, and we don't need it over in here. So we'll just go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Go back to our industry, and I want ore. Okay, you have this little bitty road right here. Let's go ahead and extend that out just a little bit. Okay, we're going to have a bit of an incline here. We might want to extend the ore area out into here as well. Okay, we're going to interfere with our electricity line here. We'll do that, and we need to get our power back. Let's go ahead and connect up there. And we'll connect into there. And we'll get rid of that power line there. There we go. Connect those up. And we do have water here, which is good. I think we'll go ahead and Put ore down in here as well. Okay. So, ore industry. We've got small ore mine, an ore grinding mill, and that down into there. Okay, so I mean, we ended up with this road here. Okay. And then I think let's take a gravel road down to here. And then we'll put three of those down here. So it looks like we're kind of cutting into that. And then the ore grinder down here. And then the storage slopes too steep. Okay. Well, okay, maybe instead of that, then we put our storage down here. Okay, we do our storage down there. And then ore cutting here. Okay. See how this works out for us. Need our water lines to extend out to there. Okay, ore to metals, ore grinding mill. Okay. So that should get us started. We're probably going to need much more as we go along. But we're going to be able to kind of work with this hill a little. Let's downgrade that. Pick up to there. Okay. Beechwood Pit, okay. We're going to be able to get up there in the way of... hopefully we can get that to upgrade pretty quickly. We'll see how things play out there. We do have the ability to add in a little bit of ore grinding or ore cutting down here as well. Okay, I just don't want to, I don't want to cut into these rocks. In fact, I'd actually like to take some of these little rocks and move them over here. Get a little closer here, make it a little bit easier. Just grab all these little rocks. We are using Move It. I think that's fine for what we're doing here. Just kind of trying to preserve some of these things. I'm moving them down there. Out of the way. The way they're not gone. There we go. Probably wouldn't hurt. Although this could end up being a traffic problem. Let's... I want to do that. That down here. Do that. And I want to upgrade that. Okay. So we get kind of a back entrance to the rail yard there. I mean, it will get interrupted by rail travel. That is okay. Go ahead and do that as well. So we got kind of a little intersection there. There we go. I don't know why he did that. Balance. I do want that to empty. I want that to set to empty as much as possible. Okay. I think we're going to have to try to move some of these rocks around a little bit more. All right, we hit level 2 with the ore refinery, which means we get ore industry workers barracks, we get small ore mine underground, industrial steel plant, glass manufacturing plant, and ore storage. Okay. So I think as far as like workers go, I would like to have an area over here where they can live. Okay, and then let's go ahead and give them like a basketball court. You know, something for them to. That's not what I wanted there. There we go. And we'll bring this down closer. And if we need to, we can add in another spot for them. Okay, so we got some barracks for them over there. Okay, underground mine. I think there is a good spot for that because now we're kind of getting into this hill. Actually, we move this down here, then we can take this and move it into here. Okay, that kind of works there. There we go. And then, of course, we'll need water coming out this direction. So it kind of looks like these roads are, you know, just kind of there. Bring that up. We'll bring that up. There we go. Okay, let's put these over here. This needs to come off the road. There we go. Those taken care of. And let's see, what else have we got here? They do have to wait for the trains. That's fine, though. I think that's working out. Okay, we got some businesses over here that are... Why did they abandon? Worker education is low. High capacity elementary, high capacity university. High school. Okay, we'll get a high school going over here. Maybe that'll help. We do have some noise issues right here. So I think maybe this block can become a park. You can put a large playground there. And okay, so we've got a nice little park right there. We can put some housing. Let's get rid of that housing. We'll just add in some trees right there. Okay. That should take care of that. All right. I'm going to go ahead and demolish these 3 buildings so we can get new ones. Okay. That's working out. It may take me a bit to get the mining going all the way. We can do some ore storage over here. Okay. Don't think that necessarily has to be in the area. We can put that to empty. Or I suppose they can be balanced. So it looks like there's at least some stuff there. Then let's get a road coming down here. All right, and then we do have glass manufacturing plant, not in the industry area. Okay. Glass manufacturing going on over here. Need a water pipe. Wouldn't mind having a parking lot over here somewhere. There we go. And let's see, unique factories, industrial steel plant. That is huge. I'm not sure we're ready for that. I'm going to hold off a little while and see what we can get. Oh. Don't like that stuff. Make that historical. What do we got here? Those will work. Okay. I do think education-wise, I'm going to put in... I'm almost tempted to put it in over there, but it really doesn't fit there. Okay, we're gonna need to improve our education in our next episode, I think. And apparently we need to do something about our death care. Don't have crematoriums as of yet, but our cemetery is full, so that is going to have something done about it. We can put that there for the moment. Go ahead and get that down through there. Okay, so we got a second cemetery going. Ooh, we got a fire. Fire! Can we get a fire truck over there? There's fire truck. Nice. Okay, so that worked. Okay, this is empty, so we can stop doing that. All right. I think we're in pretty good shape. And I think we're going to call this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Goodbye.